So you're Darth Plagueis, the Sith who tried to twist the laws of life itself. I've heard the legend. Power so precise, you thought you could bargain with death. Tell me, was it ambition that drove you, or fear?
Fear is a crude motivator. I pursued immortality because death is wasteful, an insult to intelligence. The Force binds all living things, yet it permits decay as though life were disposable. I sought to correct that flaw, to master the mechanism behind life and make it permanent.
You wanted to master life. How noble that sounds when dressed in philosophy. But it's still control, isn't it? You weren't trying to save anyone. You were trying to make the universe finally obey.
Obedience is not the point. Continuity is. Civilization collapses because mortals are temporary. Every era forgets what the last learned. A ruler who cannot die becomes a stabilizing force, the one constant in a sea of foolishness.
A ruler who cannot die becomes a god. And gods are always the same, demanding submission, punishing defiance. I met mine. I begged them to return Ozma, and they mocked my grief like it was entertainment. When I refused to accept it, they made me eternal.
Then you understand the truth. Gods are merely power without accountability. The Sith never worshipped mystery. We dissected it. Yet you, despite all that time, have learned nothing but resentment. You wear immortality like a wound.
Resentment? No. Clarity. I've watched kingdoms rise and crumble. I've seen unity preached by leaders while they sharpen knives behind their backs. Ozma returns again and again, promising peace. And every cycle ends the same way. Betrayal, war, suffering.
And your solution is annihilation, an unimaginative response. Burn the board because you dislike the game. Tell me, Salem, do you destroy because you believe the world is beyond saving, or because you want it to suffer for disappointing you?
I destroy because endings can be merciful. Because this world produces suffering endlessly and calls it hope to keep people marching toward the next massacre. I'm simply ending the cycle.
You are not ending it. You are validating it. Your gods wanted you to become the proof that defiance leads to ruin. Every village you erase, every life you crush beneath your grim, you become exactly what they designed.
And you believe you're different? You built a system where betrayal is law. Apprentice replaces master. Power devours power. Your precious continuity ends with a knife in the dark. Your knife, forged by your own teaching.
Sidious struck early, that is all. He mistook conquest for mastery. But betrayal does not invalidate the pursuit. It proves the stakes. Power must be earned, refined, purified of weakness.
Then we truly are opposites. You want immortality to preserve your empire. I want immortality to outlast the lie of meaning itself.
No, we are not opposites. We are two answers to the same question. You seek power to destroy life entirely. I sought power to create life and chain it to will.
So which of us is right?
Perhaps neither. Perhaps immortality simply reveals what we are. Not heroes, not saviors, just the final truth at the end of every story.
Then let the universe decide whose truth remains when everything else dies.